What is going on, my Gymless heroes? Welcome to gymless.org, where we teach you how to get fit and strong outside the gym. I'm Chadwick, a calisthenics coach with over 4 years of experience in helping students from all over the world achieve their calisthenics goals. In this video, I'll be walking you through how to do the hanging knee raises. But before I begin, be sure to hit the subscribe button that is located under this video to be notified for future workout tutorials. Now, what are the hanging knee raises? Well, the hanging knee raises is a great calisthenics core exercise that will require you to hang from a bar and curl up your knees towards your chest while keeping your arms locked out and your core engaged. This exercise is great for developing your core strength, and it especially targets your lower abs, and it will build up your forearm strength. Now, this exercise is aimed for those who are intermediate level because you'll need some form of basic upper body strength to be able to hold your own body weight up in a dead hang position. The requirement is around 10 seconds, but if you're not yet able to do the dead hang, you can regress to easier exercise variations such as the lion knee raises while simultaneously practicing the dead hang to build up your grip strength. So, what muscles are worked by the hanging knee raises? Well, the primary muscles are the rectus abdominis, the obliques, and the hip flexors, as well as secondary muscles, which are your quadriceps, your lats, and your forearm muscles. Alright, so I'll now demonstrate to you how to do the hanging knee raises. So you begin by gripping the bar tightly, using pronated grip at about shoulders width apart. Your feet are off the ground, your core is engaged, and then what we'll do is we'll exhale as we raise up our knees towards our chest until they're parallel to the ground, or if you can go high up, then you can do so. Hold at the top position for a second, and then inhale as you gradually lower down to the starting position. So try to go up at about a count of 2, hold for a second, and then lower down at a count of 2. The benefits of doing this is that there'll be more time under tension on your muscles, therefore it will make them to be much more stronger and bigger. So doing this will primarily target your lower abs, but you can change the angle you lift up to target a different section of your core muscles. So I'm lifting up towards the side, and this will really target the obliques. You can lift up like this, so I'm just lifting my knee vertically up, or I can twist to the side to work the obliques. So, what are the benefits of the hanging knee raises? 1, they develop your core strength. As mentioned earlier, the hanging knee raises primarily targets your core, which includes the rectus abdominis and the obliques. Having a strong core will help to improve your athletic performance in terms of improved balance and power, right? So when you have stronger core, you can move through people much more easier in team sports such as football, basketball, as well as generating more power and force in racket sports such as tennis, as mainly a lot of power will come from your core during the swing. 2, it will enhance your grip strength, as this exercise will require you to hang from the bar using your own body weight, which in turn will develop and strengthen your forearm muscles and strength. Therefore, it will have positive carryover effects on other calisthenics exercises such as the pull-ups, the chin-ups, and the muscle-ups. 3, improve stability in your shoulders and upper back, as the hang will passively recruit your shoulders and your upper back muscles, which includes the rhomboids and the traps. Therefore, strengthening these muscles will help to prevent back pains and bad posture. Alright, so that was the explanation on how to do the hanging knee raises. I will now show you the 4 different variations to the hanging knee raises, and the first variation is called standing knee raises. This will be the most basic form of the knee raises family, as it will require you to just simply stand on both feet and raise one knee up at a single time, which is as simple as walking. Alright, so to begin, you will stand tall with your feet about hip width apart, core engaged, arms by your side. Then what you'll do is you'll exhale as you raise one knee up towards your chest until your thigh is parallel to the ground. hold here for a brief second, and then gradually lower it down. And then we'll repeat for the other side. So try to go up at a count of 2, hold for a second, and then lower down at a count of 2. Remember, the slower, the better, because there's more time under tension on your muscles. Oops, almost fell there. You can also target the obliques by changing the angle of how you raise up your knees. So if you lift up your knees to the side, this will now target more of the obliques, so the side abs. Second variation is called the Roman chair knee raises. Now you would usually find a Roman chair at the gym, but don't worry, since you're a calisthenics athlete, you can use parallettes. Since for the Roman chair, you'll place your forearms on the lever, and then your body will be upright, and then you raise up your knees. So we can mimic that movement by using what we have around us. So I have a parallettes or high dip bar, and you can also find this at your local park. So to begin, you place your forearms on the high dip bars or the parallettes. Raise your legs off the ground, engage your core. Your body should be upright and your knees together. And you simply curl up your knees towards your chest. So remember, exhale as you come up, hold briefly, and then inhale as you lower. The third variation is called the hanging leg raises. This variation will be a progression from the hanging knee raises because you will raise up your legs while keeping them straight. I'll show you what I mean. So again, this is the same starting position as the hanging knee raises, and what you do is you focus on keeping your feet together, toes pointed, engage your core, quads and glutes. All right, so we'll exhale as we lift up our legs until they're parallel to the ground, and then gradually lower down. Inhale, exhale, lift up, hold briefly for a second, and then gradually lower down. And again, with this variation, you can target the obliques by changing the angle you raise up your legs. So you lift up your legs to the side to target the obliques. Alright, so the fourth and final variation is called the hanging weighted knee raises. Again, this one is a progression from the hanging knee raises because you will utilize a dumbbell, which in turn will increase more resistance and load on your core. So you begin by placing a dumbbell in between your feet, lock them tight, and jump up, hang from the bar, and really squeeze in the dumbbell in between your feet so that they're in a secure place. Right, so same movement path, exhale, as you raise up your knees towards your chest, and then gradually lower down while you're inhaling. Again, you can also target the oblique by changing the angle. So I'm lifting up towards the side. Or you can do it with a twist. Alright, so there you have it guys. In this video, I've showed you how to do the hanging knee raises, as well as covering 4 different variations of the hanging knee raises so that you can practice working on your core today. If you find this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and consider pressing the subscribe button that is located under this video to be notified for future workout tutorials. If you have any questions regarding the hanging knee raises, please let me know in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you for watching guys. Check us out at gymless.org for more tutorials, and please like and subscribe.